Well, we keep hearing Chairman Dan talk about how excellent his Victorian contact tracing system is. He keeps talking it up because the world knows how inferior and faulty it has been. And what do you expect from a health department that still works with fax machines, paper and pencil? Well, Dan has been shown up again because the virus superspreader, the truck driver who failed to reveal he drove into Shepparton, would have been prevented from spreading the virus in 2 regional areas had Victoria implemented the 3-ring isolation strategy used in most other states of Australia. You see, this strategy immediately isolates contacts of close contacts to an infected person, a 3-tiered protection to stop the spread instantly. But late yesterday, Victorian health authorities not only admitted that the strategy is not in place, but had it been, the truck driver would have isolated as soon as an employee at his son's workplace tested positive a day before he drove to regional Victoria. Problem solved. The Premier, though, was just extremely vague on this today.
Just on that 3-ring isolation strategy,
Yes.
That's been applied to every new case that you see now?
I can't say every case, because for some of them you don't need to do it, because you've got a great degree of confidence that it hasn't gone beyond the case and the contact. But I think it would be fair to say that there's a very significant abundance of caution being applied. So it'll be the rule going forward, but there may be exceptions to that where it doesn't make any sense.
To decode that, he basically said yes, no, maybe. What a spin doctor. He has an inferior tracing system, full stop. The 3-ring strategy is not a hard and fast rule, as it is in other states, and this is also why Victoria has been a basket case. But there's more. The Deputy Chief Health Officer, Alan Chang, has claimed that health officials don't have the power to use photo ID to confirm people's movements. But he's wrong. The Health Department has been forced to issue an urgent clarification that contact tracers do in fact have that power in Victoria. He's too IC. Meanwhile, documents handed to the Coates inquiry contradict his boss, the Chief Health Officer, Brett Sutton's evidence that he didn't know about security guards involved in hotel quarantine until a particular date. No. There have been documents handed to the inquiry that say he knew well before that. Now, let's not suggest he was lying to cover his backside. Of course not. But at best, what a bunch of Keystone clowns.